Alright, so you guys clicked the video because you want to learn full whips. But before I teach you, know the difference. A full whip is when the bar spin and tail whip spin in the same direction, and a rotor whip is actually when the bar spin and tail whip spin in opposite directions. Easy way to remember, so you know the difference. So I'll be teaching you guys a full whip today. Before you learn a full whip, you have to learn how to do a bar spin and tail whip separately. It's basically those two tricks combined into one. So learning those two tricks first allows you to react to landing the trick a lot easier. So if you're basically doing both tricks at once, you want to be able to catch the bars and catch the whip at the same time. So you have to learn a tail whip and a bar spin separately first. This has probably happened to you. You throw the full whip too far to the side, or you throw it too far forward. You just can't keep it underneath you. But what I figured out was when I was trying to learn this trick, that was kind of the hardest part for me, to just keep it underneath me. If you think about, so when you're throwing a full whip, if you kind of think about doing a finger whip stance, meaning see how when you finger whip your scooter, your legs kind of do a split, not like a crazy like this split. I'm talking about like your legs kind of spread apart a little bit, about shoulder width. That's good. You want to do that. I don't know why. Every time I think about that, it just lets me land the full whip a little easier, and it just comes around and just lets me keep it underneath me. That's one tip. Another tip would be, so when the deck spins 25% through its rotation, that's when you want to throw the bar spin. 25%, I'm sure you guys know what 25%, right? You guys are in school, stay with me. It's super easy to comprehend. 25% through its rotation, that's when you want to throw the bar spin, because if you throw it too early or if you throw it too late, I'm talking about the bar spin, if you throw the bar spin too late through the tail's rotation, it just gets all mangled up and it doesn't want to work properly for some reason. So when you throw it actually like just 25% through its rotation, it comes around so much smoother and just so much easier to land. Tip number 3 would be, think about the bar spin's rotation more than the tail whip. Because if you think about it, when you can throw so many tail whips with just the rotation of your bars, but you can't really throw any bar spins with the rotation of the deck. So you want to finish the bar spin first so you can finish the rest of the deck when you're throwing a full whip. So think about the bar spin more than the tail whip. It's not about how fast you flick the tail whip. It's about staying with the flow with the bar spin. So just think about the bar spin more than the tail whip. You guys are probably wondering, why the heck is Saki not at the skate park? Is he gonna just talk, or is he gonna actually go to the skate park and show us how to do a full whip? Just stay with me. I'm gonna go to the skate park right after this. It's just that I don't have a mic and it's pretty windy outside today, so I want to pre-record this before I go to the skate park, so that you guys can have some crisp, nice audio and some nice footage. So right after this, I'm gonna go to the skate park and do a couple full whips. Tip number 4 would be to just constantly keep practicing the motion. Like any other trick, before you learned it, you would always practice the motion. So it'll be muscle memory, that's what people call it. If you just keep throwing the motion of the full whip, you will eventually land it. So don't get discouraged if you don't land it first try or second try, third try. Just keep practicing the motion, and you'll eventually, your body will react and know how to just throw the motion when you actually go ahead and try it. If you follow those steps, you should be able to full whip in no time. And once you get them pretty comfortably, you can throw them in various amounts of obstacles and combinations. And I'll show you just what I mean. I'm gonna go to the skate park right now and stack some clips for you guys. So the reason why I'm doing this tutorial and John isn't is because he does more of the flat land. He wants to teach you guys the flat land, and I'm here to teach you guys flat. There's a big difference between the two. Flat land, I believe it requires a lot more balance, and it's a bit more technical, and the tricks are usually held a lot longer instead of like flat tricks. You see how you just use a quick burst of energy to just get the trick around. So like a triple whip, a bride flip, front bride or inward, whatever you guys call it, finger whip, triple heel, triple whatever. You guys get the idea. You guys know what the difference is between a flat land and flat tricks are. So I'm here to do the flat, and John here to do flat land. Alright, so thanks for watching. I really hope this tutorial helped you land your first full whip. If it did, you can tag me in your Instagram post. My Instagram is Saki Scoots. Just tag me and I'll be so hyped that this tutorial actually helps you land your first full whip. It's a pretty, I won't say it's an easy trick, but it's not super hard. Once you get it, you'll know how to keep doing it. That's what's cool about this trick. You'll just know. It's so weird because like the first time you try it, it's like not even close. And then once you get it, once you understand it, it becomes really easy, and you can do it in so many ways. So if this tutorial really did help you, you can also comment down below, or you can hit the like button. You can share with a homie that you think needs help learning this trick. And yeah, that's it. Good luck. I hope you learn this trick, and peace.